He's a well-known political name here in Texas, and after an unsuccessful run for president, Beto O'Rourke wants to be your next governor. He found himself back in Lubbock today making his case to voters that he is the right choice in 2022. KLBK's Elizabeth Fitz was at that campaign event and has more for us. Elizabeth?
Matt, there were a couple hundred people at this event, and aside from a few protesters, most people seemed fired up by Beto's speech, focusing on things he'll change if he wins the election, repealing the SB 8 abortion bill, health care that is accessible for all, and repealing permitless carry while still upholding citizens' constitutional rights to bear arms.
Doesn't matter what party you belong to, does not matter how you love or who you love, it does not matter where you came from. All that matters is that you're here, that you're a human being, and we're going to treat you with the dignity and respect that you are owed.
Beto O'Rourke has big plans for the state of Texas if he wins the upcoming election.
We're going to focus on jobs, great schools, health care, and the ability to see a doctor for everyone, right?
Expanding Medicaid, decriminalizing marijuana, and providing a legal path for immigrants and asylum seekers.
When I listen to folks in and around Lubbock, I hear a lot of interest in a guest worker program. So many who work in these cotton growing operations, so many who work in our communities have come from other countries. There needs to be a legal path for them to be able to do that.
But that's not the only plan he has for Lubbock and surrounding counties. Economic development.
I want to make sure that high value, high wage, high tech, high skilled jobs are coming to Lubbock, the South Plains, and all of these communities, including the rural ones around us.
Lowering the cost of utilities.
I want to make sure that we're investing in rural communities, that we help them out on their utility bills, and that we lower rural phone and internet bills in West Texas, the Panhandle, and other rural communities.
Making sure Lubbock is prepared for a winter weather emergency.
We need to make sure that we weatherize every part of the grid, including, importantly, gas supply coming out of West Texas. We need to make sure that we are connected to the national grid for when we need to draw down power in an emergency, and then we need to cap the price of gas when we have a weather emergency. What we saw in February is some people literally made billions of dollars on the gas market while millions of Texans were suffering. We haven't seen those changes made yet because it's those same gas CEOs who are writing million-dollar campaign contribution checks to Abbott. So that conflict of interest has prevented him from taking care of the average Texan. I'm going to make sure that that is my priority. West Texas, the South Plains, the Panhandle are contributing extraordinary wealth into the Permanent University Fund, all of which flows to A&M and UT, none of which comes to Texas Tech, the place where it literally originated. This is part of a larger problem of this region contributing the food, the fuel, the fiber, the resources that makes the rest of the state successful, and then not getting the investment back from the rest of the state. So we absolutely need to change that fund so that those disbursements also come to Texas Tech.
The next stop on Beto's campaign trail is Midland this evening. If you'd like to see the full press conference coverage, you can find it over on our website at everythinglubbock.com.
Great work, Elizabeth. Thank you.